Ladies and gentlemen, here and now. Today might be an amazing day. It could be an amazing day or it could be a bad day. I do not know. We are going to find out because this could make or break the game I love the most, the IP I love the most, Halo. Halo, baby. Wow. I can't believe this is happening. I'm so sorry. I thought this video would go out a lot earlier, but Texas decided to have just a fucking a storm today. I don't know why. So when I was flying back, it took forever. But nevertheless, we're wasting time. YouTube, Halo. I've been off social media all day. Okay, let's see what they got. So the rumors were true. All right, boys. All right, I will say this real quick right off the bat. They have remade CE before. This better not be a motherfucking anniversary. Just a fucking coat of fresh paint. That shit was fucking disgusting. Like, back in the day, I liked it a lot, but... let me see. Let me see. I'm guessing it's campaign only because it says campaign evolved, not combat. I think the combat needs to be evolved. That looks fucking crisp. That looks goddamn. I don't know what it is about Unreal, but the fucking water physics in this fucking engine are fucking nice. Oh, that looks sexy, man.
According to the data in their network,
this is so
the
weird.
ring has some kind of deep religious.
This is so. I feel like this is. I don't want to say AI, obviously, but it looks fucking incredible. But I feel like I just took like a nostalgic old photo. You know what I mean? Like a family photo or something like that. And that was shit quality. One of those that was like in the family book for a long time. It got faded and shit like that. And then you'd like take a picture with your phone and then you send it to like ChatGPT or something. And you're just like, hey, make this as fucking hyper realistic as possible so I can enjoy this memory better. It's just, this looks so good.
Significance. They call it Halo.
Oh!
They believe that Halo is some kind of weapon.
What sort of weapon is it?
One with unimaginable power.
I just got chills. I've played this game like so many times. Ooh. It's the first elite we're seeing. The gold elites. I'm not gonna lie, that look a little weird, but it still looks nice. That looks good.
Fire Team Charlie, we're on our way.
Bro, the Covenant looks so good. Oh, I don't have to look at the fucking banished. Oh, we stuck him on the dome. On the dome. Boys, we back. We got the Warhog. Hell yeah. Oh, this is gonna be so much fucking fun. Please have the split co-op. I want to play with the boys.
The cartographer.
Hold up. Now I know they're making everything look better, but like I remember the motherfucking pistol from Halo CE being a fucking fat ass Glock. What the fuck is this?
I must be here.
Don't sound the same. Bro, the pistol, like, when I think CE, I think of the fucking pistol. Like, I don't know about y'all, but like the first weapon I think about is the motherfucking pistol, bro. It's so random, but it's fucking OP. God damn, they sticking heads like motherfucker. This better be rated M also. This better be motherfucking rated M. I don't want to see no T bullshit on this, boys. I want to see some purple blood flying everywhere. This fucking shot. That's new. That's definitely new. Oh, give us the fucking treatment y'all gave with the cinematics with the... That says PlayStation. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how she sleeps through this shit. Bro, that says PlayStation. That's just... I gotta switch my shirt. Y'all ain't supposed to see my shorts. Don't look at that. Hold up. There's gonna be some people not happy about that. They ain't gonna be happy about that. Woo! This is one of the best decisions already. Game looks good, but putting Halo CE when it looks like this, just in general, your next project on PlayStation, Xbox Series, all the Xbox Cloud, Steam Deck, you know, you put it on everything. You're gonna maximize the amount of fucking players. I'm sorry, I'm fucking so excited right now. I'm getting lightheaded from talking. But damn, that's fucking hype. I'm really excited about that because here's the issue with Halo right now. They're in a predicament, but where they made a really stupid decision with Cortana in the first game that they had their hands on. Obviously, that's not the same studio anymore. Same, you know, different people and stuff like that, but still, that had a, you know, kind of, I think, a trickling down effect with what was possible with the future of this franchise, and now they're going back to the roots, what started everything. And what better way to do that than expanding the possible audience? This is a genius idea. Genius. They had an amazing art direction with Halo Infinite. They had amazing gameplay with Halo Infinite, but they didn't have a lot of content. And what happened was a lot of people played it on PC and on Xbox. They got bored right away. If you just have a campaign only and you launch this and anyone can play it and say you could play the campaign together with people and that's it, that might not be enough. But I do think that if you put the multiplayer on MCC and you put that on PlayStation 5 as well, I'll respect this decision, because then you actually will have people pouring into the market. It's actually not even genius, it's like common sense, you know what I mean? And especially with the way that Xbox's their business model seems to be. I don't know why you don't put this on fucking Nintendo as well, especially if this is campaign only. But then again, I would lean into like, hey, make sure the game's good already. But it doesn't fucking matter, because guess what? The fucking game is phenomenal. All they gotta do is add to it and make it fucking even better. That's all they gotta do, because this is a perfect game already by itself. But wow, I completely forgot about that. Like, we've talked about this multiple times on the channel. Big dub in that way. I don't know, I'm getting kind of off topic right now. Let's see the rest of what they got. All right, we're gonna watch the round table as well. Let's go. Let's see what they're cooking up, man. Let's see what they got to say about it. I want to inside scoop. God damn, that's sexy. Hey. Music sounds phenomenal. So the audio sounds pretty much the same as the OG, in my opinion. Actually, no, I take that back. What was that? That gun, you need to nail the gun direction for the audio sound, and I would say this game has the potential to have hella customization, because they can pull from so many different sounds. That it was the plasma rifle, that sounds like dog water. I don't like that. I don't know why, but I just, doesn't sound right. Maybe I need to go back and play the game and see what it got. The classic Magnum flip with the melee. I love to see it. So maybe that is the Magnum. It just looks weird to me. Or maybe the pistol from CE. I can't remember if it's called the Magnum or not. I think it is. It's just a different
Halo Campaign Evolved is the next project coming out of Halo Studios.
And sound
it is
type.
the ultimate Halo CE Campaign remake. It is coming to Xbox, PC, and for the first time, PlayStation. It'll be arriving next year.
I think a lot of people that are Halo fans think that CE is the greatest game of all time. So you could arguably say. Let's not go there yet.
Here to talk more about it, we've got Dan, Max, and Greg from the development team. Guys, let's get into this. Why is this the right game for right now?
We did this work on Halo Anniversary.
Good question.
I felt like there were certain things that were left unsaid. There were certain things that we weren't able to achieve at that time.
I feel like all Anniversary did with the first go with CE Anniversary, that was a 10-year anniversary, right? So that was like 2011. You know, I believe that came out after Reach or before Reach, because I believe the assets they utilize for the art direction were from Reach. but they killed the entire vibe of the game with the lighting, with especially the horror aspect to the game, because I was playing through CE on the Steam Deck, and the lighting, like if you switch back and forth, it is night and fucking day, literally. It's fucking crazy.
And there were certain things we weren't able to do.
It's a great time to
You need
revisit
to do a lot
Combat
more than
Evolved,
that, man.
for new
A lot
players,
more.
for established Halo players, maybe even for old friends playing on different hardware today.
Dude, shout out to all the homeboys I used to play on Xbox Live in the 360 golden era. Shout out to AC130. I used to play with that motherfucker all the fucking time. I don't have him on the friends list anymore. He doesn't even play. Last time he was online was like fucking 8 years ago. It's depressing, man. It really is. He's probably on PlayStation. That's probably why. Yeah. Shout out to everybody before the Great Divide and everyone went to the PS4. So it's gonna be so cool to play with everybody.
To allow them to play together and enjoy the franchise together again.
Going
Cross-play
back to the Halo
confirmed.
ring again for the first time.
For the first time is really important, and for them to be surprised by new content and feel like excited again about exploring the ring world.
For new players, this is the right time for
Damn,
you
that
to
looks
jump in.
sexy.
Think of this as your introduction into this huge franchise we've been building for the past 25 years.
Here's the problem with this. Halo, if this is a new start, a new beginning, a new era, Halo Studios and everything like that, you have to understand where y'all went wrong in the first place with 343. And this is awesome. I love this direction. I'm excited for the future projects. But there is a section of your timeline that is imperfect, that is not good, that is sub-fucking par. And that is the timeline of 343. I think we can all come together now and hope that this is going to be amazing, because it's obviously a phenomenal game already. But we have to be realistic. Halo is a story-based game. And if any fucking franchise in the entire fucking world, doesn't matter how big or fucking small, of all fucking time, could use a goddamn retcon, it is fucking Halo. We need to think about the future of this franchise, because guess what? If you kill it with Halo, Halo CE, the remake, and we start from the beginning and work our way back up, we're gonna get to a point that is fucking ass. It doesn't fucking matter what you do, what mechanics you add, what art style you switch. You fucking killed off one of the main characters with the first fucking project you had, and then turned her into a psychotic fucking god. And then also, the next game decided to kill her again and not explain or even fucking play the fucking story. It's all in the fucking books. What I'm saying is, I'm fucking excited about this, but Halo Studios and Xbox need to be fucking realistic that if anyone should consider retconning the fucking story that they have, it is fucking Halo. It is Xbox. It is Halo Studios. Get your fucking head out of your ass, respectfully, and scrap Halo 4, Halo 5, and Halo fucking Wars 2, even though it's good. Hey guys, it's Trizashi. While I'm editing, I do want to add this little point. I do think that Halo Wars 2, for the most part, can hold up without even like the concept of Halo Infinite or Halo 4 or Halo 5. Everything after Halo 4 should be erased. It should, because they have the potential to fucking have Halo be king again. And I can't fucking wait, because I think, you know what? They might have fucked around a couple times and fucked up completely. But I do think with Halo Infinite, they learned a lot of lessons, because there was a lot of fuck ups there as well. But they nailed the art direction. They nailed the sound design for the most part. And they fucking killed it with the gameplay. What they were missing was the fucking story, and also the content at release, and also probably a bigger fucking component to this whole situation, because a lot of people are on PlayStation. There are a lot of younger audiences on Nintendo as well, but PlayStation is the big one. Having this being cross-plat is fucking, it's just finally. Xbox is at a point where it's like, dude, what the fuck are they doing, right? Halo has a potential to fucking thrive without fucking Xbox. I'm sorry. Even though it's owned by Xbox and it's an Xbox game, They don't need to be fucking reliant on them. So many Xbox 360 Andes only play PlayStation or on a PC. So it's just, I just had to rant about that real quick because I think there's a big, when you think about Halo, I feel like, boys, we are fucking back. We are, because we're back with CE and it's going to be better than fucking ever. I think, I hope. I don't know how you fucking run CE. It's one of the greatest games of all time, if not the greatest. Dude, I just gotta rant a little bit. All right, I'm sorry.
I'm curious how you're going to focus on capturing the essence of the original, knowing that you need to evolve to kind of move the experience forward.
Yeah, from design, we don't take that lightly at all. Whenever we make a change, the number one thing was to be true to the original game.
For every one of those topics that comes up, there's someone who is incredibly passionate on the other side saying we can, like, that is sacred. We do not.
Are they gonna have a side-by-side or a switch feature like they did with fucking Anniversary? Are we gonna have 3, like when you press the select button, do you hit it 3 times now? I think that would be fucking irritating. I'm seeing these side-by-side projectors and I think that's cool and all, but like you know what I mean? Like, I think you should just do 2 if you do the switch method, the old and the new. But I don't even think that mechanic's needed.
And move that crate.
I think it's
really
cool,
about
but,
looking across what we've learned over the years, what technology we've built, and how we can tie that back into this experience.
Okay.
So in this game, up to 4 people can play the campaign together, regardless of which platform they're on. And then, taking it old school, we can play 2-player co-op on consoles.
Yes!
On the couch together, just like we did back in the original.
That's a fat dub, baby. Oh, they're doing already.
We have to do differently to account now for 4 people running around.
4 different co-op counts. We will make some of the spaces larger. We also want to make sure we're authentic to the encounters themselves. So it's a balancing act between that difficulty tuning and, making those encounters.
You know what's crazy about this whole situation? We're gonna have 4 Spartans, baby. It ain't gonna be like Halo 3 when he had 2 elites running around, or I guess 3. The Arbiter and the 2 elite. Nah, we're gonna have 4 fucking Master Chief. Oh my god.
The right size for the right space.
I understand that we've done some special tune-up works to the.
I think it would be a low-key cool idea. 343, if you're hearing this, I love this concept of playing with 4 players online. I would say though, if you want to get if you really want to give us a little, extra something, it would be cool if you were able to play as blue team. That would be cool. I think having that as an option or the actual standard when you play, that would be fucking really, really cool. I know that's not canon or anything, but it's just it's not canon to play with 4 Master Chiefs anyway, but why fucking not? That'd be fucking dope.
Beloved Warthog.
There's a new seat, what I like to call the golf cart seat or the bumper seat.
Somebody's gonna be riding, bitch.
This is on the back of the
Love to
Warthog,
see it,
so now
man.
you can bring every.
Okay, so yep, a bunch of Master Chiefs. I don't hate this. I think you should add this feature. I think it'd be cool. How hard is it to add, blue team in, and not give anybody options? It just be random. That would be really, really cool.
One with.
Mind if I join you?
Let's talk a little bit about one of my favorite aspects of the Halo franchise. What is a skull? What's cool about it? What does it do?
A skull is a gameplay modifier, generally mean-spirited.
What is a skull? What are we back in 2002?
The combination of pairing
that
of
shit
these different
sucks.
skulls and how that's going to create that new gameplay experience.
The only skulls I like to play with is I would have been your daddy skull because it gives you better dialogue or just interesting dialogue. And then the Grunt Birthday Party. But I really don't even like using Grunt Birthday Party. I used to use that shit all the fucking time because I thought it was the funniest thing. But now I still love it. But I would have been your daddy's probably the best school out there.
Experience, huge
in my
amount of
opinion.
replay options for folks.
I love the replayability that skulls bring to a campaign. It is almost endless variety.
We have dozens of skulls this time.
The most that we've ever had in a Halo game.
Bro. I had to try a fucking run on Legendary with everything.
You a lasso guy? I think you yourself told me that you don't think anyone would ever be able to complete this game with Legendary all skulls on.
I don't think.
Moist Critical. Put the money up. First one to do it. Just bro. Someone put some money up, bro.
think so. I mean, there's a
Come on.
lot. And so if you can do a true legendary All Skulls On run, let us know. Because I'd love to see it. I think, that'd be really hard.
If there's one thing
Oh, yeah.
that this community
Damn
has
near
shown us is
impossible,
do not
probably.
underestimate them, and they will find a way.
Where there's a whale.
So Halo's
Wait,
always
what?
been known
Where
for its
there's a way,
sandbox.
there's a will.
How has
Or wait,
this
no.
evolved?
We made sure that anything we included
Jesus.
isn't going to drastically change the way the game plays, to change the sandbox in a drastic way, but there's some really fun kind of additions, and that's across, enemies, weapons, vehicles, things that in the original CE weren't able to do before that you now
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't remember being able to pick up a fucking sword in campaign. Am I tripping? I thought that wasn't a thing.
can. You finally kill the elite with the sword. That weapon hits the floor and you can pick that up and just, kind of really take it to the enemy.
The sound design. All these weapons, by the way, have been
That sound like that,
painstakingly
actually.
remodeled,
Love
rebuilt,
it.
higher fidelity. How do all these things kind of come to life?
That comes across through the way they look, the way they sound, the effects, the
I just want to say this real quick. I'm so happy to have the classic Needler back because I just do not like the Needler in Infinite. I fucking hate the Needler in Infinite. It's I don't know why, but I just do not like it.
the effects,
This is so much
the actual
better.
panels on the weapons themselves, the ammo counters.
With Unreal, the fully dynamic lighting within Lumen
So I do remember the pistol. I believe it was just a circle cross it. So I believe this is a nerfed pistol. Unfortunately, it doesn't look the same.
allows us to get those effects.
I might be tripping,
that
but-
rich plasma lighting up and brightening the environments.
Maybe not.
Of course, one of the hallmark elements of Halo CE is what becomes kind of a three-way battle with the introduction
What
of
is
the
that?
Flood.
Oh yeah.
There
Yup.
was quite
Let me
a bit
see
of
them
development
boys.
between Halo CE and
Let me
3
see
to
them
kind of how the
boys.
Flood behaved and just how they interacted
Ooh,
with the
the
player. So
music.
we've pulled a lot of
It's
those
antsy.
Flood behaviors into this game.
And I would say
Bro, the Flood music, every time that shit comes on, I get anxiety. The only other time I've had that with like sound design is like Black Ops, the menu when you would switch from like to Nazi zombies and you'd get that that shit, oh fuck, playing that shit by yourself was kind of creepy back in the day.
this is a
As a
learning
kid,
specifically from
man.
CE2 Anniversary, which is just kind of that mood, the atmosphere, the tension, the horror, and really delivering on that from the way that we stage the encounters and the setup and how we reveal the Flood.
In Halo Legacy, there were some pure form units. We have pulled in a familiar friend.
I remember that boy from Halo 3. They got the big boys, big boy floods.
Familiar fiend, if you will, to
Hunters.
challenge the player.
They gonna be a problem. That's dope.
Talk to me just a little bit about how we're
Hell yeah.
approaching the narrative aspects to bring it up to the same level as the rest of this game.
Please, for the love of fucking God, give us lead up to CE. I said this in the last video. Please, I just, you have a plethora of books that are fucking phenomenal about Master Chief and the Spartan program. Give us something. Like, bro, if this is only campaign, I see why not. Like, you can't just give us the same game that's like graphically updated, just playing multiplayer in the campaign, no multiplayer, you know what I mean? Like, no like actual like matchmaking type shit. And I get that because like you have MCC, right? You have Halo Infinite. You have future projects that are probably on the horizon, like a BR or another live service, or maybe a Halo Wars, whatever it might be. I get like dropping campaigns by themselves, but like add to it. Like people are tired of fucking like, oh, you have all this great lore that's in a fucking book. I don't want to read that shit. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Just give the gamers what they fucking want, which is more fucking content. Please, please, please,
We want
please,
to tell an
please.
authentic story, and we want to
Yes.
level up the cinematics from the source.
Oh god. Are you like I'm happy, like I love Halo 2 the remaster. The cinematics are fucking awesome. It also ties into Lock, which I don't know. I think they can remaster that game again and just ignore that bullshit. Fucking Lock, man. But yeah. I don't know if Let's see what they gotta say, man.
As we were building this out, we didn't just kind of put a new coat of paint over the original cinematics, right?
Yeah.
We ended up revisiting exactly how they were blocked out, how they were sequenced, how they were put together, and we've done that across the board.
Oh,
We have
interesting.
access to original source assets, original source code, and access to the original storyboards. We are remastering,
Ooh.
remixing the music to go along with these cinematics.
Please don't fuck them up. Oh God. Okay. I have faith. I have faith.
We also had the core principal cast come in and
I don't think they need to record any new music. Is that what he's saying?
re-record all the lines.
How much firepower?
Oh no! That's fucking dope. You have more, bro. You have more voiceovers.
Would you need to
That's
crack one of the
cool.
engine shields?
This really
They don't need to make it like they don't need to compose any like new music. You just take what you already have and you just like modify it to fit the setting. You know what I mean?
provides a
The new
new
scenes?
fidelity that we weren't able to do for Halo Anniversary.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
I will say though, with I'm stuck on the music. I don't know why. Well, obviously Halo has some fucking fun. It's iconic for its music, obviously. I do think that like scenes were built with the music in mind. Like obviously with Halo CE, and I do think this is potential for error. But I do like the concept of getting like reworked cinematics. That does intrigue me a lot.
I'm super excited that this game will include 3 brand
This
new
has that balls.
bonus missions.
Wait,
Tell me a
what?
little bit about that.
It was really important that we preserve the original story as it is. So these missions specifically are meant to be a prequel, a setup for, you know, the main course. These new missions are going to offer some new opportunities for character interactions, maybe between, you know, Chief and Johnson.
We've got some new mechanics, maybe some new AI behaviors, things that haven't been done before in Halo CE.
I think we're just getting started.
Bro, we're back.
So where are we right now at this stage of development? What can you
shit.
share with us?
In the past few weeks, we've been able to start engaging and sending builds out to some
Oh,
of our
shit.
community members.
We can now see so many of the elements
They're
of the level
doing
really
it, man.
coming together.
There's a point in every game's life cycle where it kind
Oh,
of just comes
shit.
online.
Seeing really high fidelity versions of the cinematics, elements of the sandbox and encounter tweaks and the lighting.
Bro, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm just like. I'm getting too excited. Like this has so much potential. Fuck.
You go to someone's desk and give feedback live on an experience, and to me, that's like a really exciting time in game development.
What the fuck? Look how detailed that
You go
shit
to someone's
is.
desk and give feedback live on an experience, and to
That shit's moving. Oh my god.
me, that's like a really exciting time in game development.
What the
The
fuck?
ultimate low
Is this Halo's version of horse anatomy? Oh, if you know, you know. Holy fuck. I'm like tearing up, bro.
letter to the
Holy
game
shit.
that started it all. I would call upon our entire Halo community.
I've never done
to
this for, like,
welcome
a
with open
React.
arms this next generation of players. I'm excited to just relive these experiences again for the first time.
Please don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Please, 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 please. Holy shit. Holy fuck. All right, I need to get the fuck out of this. All right, next one. Next one. Oh shit, what did I just do? Next one. Let's go. 13 minutes gameplay. Holy shit. 13 minutes. 13. Let's go. This is a whole level? Sounds about right. Maybe it's like the cutscene. Bro, if it was just the cutscenes, that'd be crazy. Fucking movie.
The Covenant believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center.
You know what's crazy? This was like a test demo to perfect the game loop. It is glitching like crazy. It's not the quality of the video, it's my connection. Like the fact that back in the day where they were trying to perfect a game loop, oh my god, that is so sexy. Who would have known that that shit would transform it into this one day? 25 years later. God, that looks so good, man. You know what's crazy? I would love to just watch, like AI might one day be able to just generate quality like this. You know what I mean? And I can watch an entire Halo movie instead of watching the fucking bullshit Paramount. They're like, oh my god.
We're approaching the LZ. It's time
What's her name? Fuck. What's her name? God, I can't remember it. Oh, methane tanks are blowing up. We see him, blood everywhere. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Oh my God. Yep. Ooh, we got a little crosshair action. So the gameplay looks just like the UI and everything. It's reminding me of Halo Infinite, which that's not a bad thing. Having that in Unreal, that is, bro, they've like perfected the sauce, you know what I mean? Because the gameplay's phenomenal. They're going back to a story that they can't run. Because they got sprint. I just saw that they got sprint. Good. Good. I think a lot of people think with Halo Infinite the sprint was kind of useless, but it's not. The movement is actually really nice. But a lot of people in like the beginning when Infinite was coming out, people were talking about sprint. They're like, oh, it looks like it's useless. They just added sprint to be there, just to appease the crowd. Side note, sprint's not going to break the game. It's a campaign. Now, I do think that there should be conversations to have that sprint is removed with the skull, or that sprint isn't in the campaign for legendary, because I could see the case where people could argue that adding sprint could make the game a little too easy. Like the level of skill, like is it too hard? Is it too difficult? Is it too easy? I think CE's probably has the legendary difficulty dialed in completely. Like it's probably the best experience. So having sprint could change that.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
God, this looks so good. I think they took a lot of the assets from Halo Infinite. I'm wondering how much like they actually like created from scratch and they recycled, like texture wise, you know what I mean? And I don't blame them. Like, why would you, if you have textures that already look really good, because like Halo Infinite's art style, they knocked it out of the park with. I think the concept of the blocks and stuff like that.
By cross-referencing Covenant survey data and religious texts. You were right. It's on this island. I've marked.
They say they re-recorded lines and everything, but it sounds the exact fucking same, which I wouldn't. I feel like new lines would kind of jar out to me because of the age gap, you know, with the voice actors. And if it doesn't at all and it's seamless, like god damn, like I already know that the voice actors are phenomenal for this game, but like fuck.
The entrance with the nav point.
That's like that. Oh my god, the water looks so good. That bitch is wet. God damn. Oh my god, this game looks sexy as fuck. There's no way this is gonna run on a Steam Deck. Holy. Bro, the physics looks pretty good too. That's actually a really big issue. Like, I wonder how this Warthog actually feels when you drive it. Because the whole blam system is, it's just gonna be interesting if the physics feel different, because Halo's physics have always been phenomenal. Just these wacky, unique physics. I love it.
We have to get in there and stop them before they learn the location of the control center.
All right, let's hear this book. I don't like that. Like in the beginning, it sounded kind of good, but then like
before they learn the location of the control center,
when it's shooting constant, like it was holding it on the trigger for a couple seconds. Maybe I just liked it because it had the animation. Oh, he got Grunt birthday party on. I need some more yays if that's the case. If this is campaign only, I'm hoping they try to utilize customization as much as possible in this game. Because that's like, customization has always been a big thing with Halo. And I think you can get really creative with it if you're just doing a campaign only. That's very friendly,
real fight.
player friendly.
Must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom.
That's a new line. I think.
Covenant are putting up a
Where she says must be here, it sounds a little different.
real fight. The cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates
That's a new line, bro. I swear that's a new line. I swear.
that the map room should be
I might
at
be
the bottom
tripping. I
floor
don't
of
know.
this facility. Let's keep going inside.
Oh, I hate the fucking the
Don't let
running
them lock the
lines.
doors.
I turn that shit off right away. That's a new line too. Oh, they're speaking now.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's understanding
shit.
of Halo's subsystems. We need to find the security override to get this door open.
That's a new line too.
Cortana,
Damn.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed
So
unless we
with
can
the, it
disable
seems
this
like they're
installation
adding
security
filler
system.
lines in between to feel more authentic, but I'm wondering like with time events if it's gonna get weird. You know what I mean?
Your orders. I want you to use any
Like there's
means
too many
necessary to
lines,
ensure
maybe?
you get to the facility
I don't know.
and find Halo's control center. Good luck, people. Keys out.
Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any unusual structures.
With the Warhawk in general, I used to try to get it to like go through places it wasn't supposed to be. I wonder how like the ability to actually get into like tight spots you're not supposed to with the Warhawk. I wonder if you can still do that shit. Like for instance, when you like find the Marines
Looks like there is a path into the interior.
and there's like the snipers on that one rock. There's a bunch of rocks in between you and the snipers, and you're obviously not supposed to drive your Warthog into it. But every single time I would get it up on that sniping perch and just go ham with the fucking with the turret. That way I would keep my gunner alive too, because they died so quick. So there's no health bar for the gunner either. I wonder if in Legendary they're gonna add that, because there used to be. Okay, there is a health bar though for Chief. For a second, I didn't see it. Warhog seems a little slow, but definitely still tanky. I'm glad they added the confirmed kills from Infinite. It's very satisfying. Little X. Oh, here we go. The big boys. Dude, this is awesome. God, my fucking camera stays being shitty. Ooh. Bro, this guy can't die in a fucking showcase. I'm guessing he's playing on like heroic or something. Imagine like trying to make a playthrough on Legendary to show it off to everybody. Wonder how many times that would, it would take them in the studio. Pre-release build, work in progress. This looks like 10 times better. Remember when we got the gameplay for Halo Infinite and it looked so choppy? And then we had that one, the one brute, what was his name? Craig or something like that? Fucking Craig, man. This looks way better. And they're working on multiple projects too, which is it's pretty fucking exciting, man. Oh my god, this looks so good. I can't believe this is gonna be on PlayStation. You're gonna be able to get a trophy. You're gonna get trophies now for Halo, not achievements, man. Oh, they're at it. Bro, one of the best things about Halo Infinite's campaign was the commentary by the grunts. Man, oh gosh. There's so much potential in this, man. 3 new missions too, like. Oh, please don't fuck those up. The pacing in CE is so good already. I want that. I'm excited for that, but it's like, it's gotta be epic. And they gotta add some biomes. Because then if they add the same biomes with the 3 missions, it's gonna kind of get it stagnant, you know what I mean? It's gonna feel oversaturated with the same biomes, because I think it's balanced so well in CE, how diverse it is and how it's not
shut down the security system.
overused. Like you go to multiple places that are the same, like you go to the same place multiple times and it's changed drastically and it's, created into another biome. It's so cool. Yep. There he is.
Good. That should open the door that
God,
leads
that
into the
fucking
main
hologram
shaft.
looks fucking sexy.
We need to go to the main facility. Let's head back down the beach.
God, I hate those running lines.
Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy
I always thought it was like my screen was tearing or some shit.
Understood. We're on our way.
So the pistol seems still as strong as it used to be. It doesn't sound as like dense, as powerful.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
Ooh. Bro, sniping with the pistol, damn, that looks satisfying. I don't know why I was thrown off about the pistol so much. The sound is weird, but did it have a black hilt back in the day? I feel like it was all silver, like a big ass Desert Eagle. God, I do not like that noise. It's like the only noise I don't like so far. That sounds good. Sounds the same as Infinite. No, it's a little different actually. Has a little bit more not weight, but sounds broader. I don't know the word, not deeper, but you know what I mean. Yeah, we're gonna see the whole fucking level. This is crazy. Wait, how far are we? Oh, we're not gonna see the whole level. Ooh, baby. Little splatter Spartan. Sound effect for the shields breaking sound. Yep, that's good. God, this looks so fucking nice. I can't believe this is actually happening. Like, I don't know what to complain about, really. Besides the fucking sound of the plasma rifle. Like, you're able to pick up a sword now when you kill an elite. That's a sword elite. This is on PlayStation now, so we're gonna have a broader audience. We're gonna have a bigger audience that's gonna potentially be able to play more like the community is gonna get bigger. There's gonna be more creations in Forge and stuff like that. I will say that I might complain about it being just a campaign, and so I think the best way to fix that is bring all the maps into Master Chief Collection. And I honestly would say scrap, no, you can't scrap them. I just feel like MCC is getting too saturated. Maybe you need to make just like a new MCC with all Unreal Engine and just go through the whole, like, go through Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo ODST, Halo Reach, and then change it up, man. Make a better story. Make a better story for the future and utilize the books for the past. Man, this is fucking crazy. How could they leave out the best part of the Foehammer's line? Touchdown, hit it, Marines. Oh yeah, man, I forgot about that. Foehammer was her name. What a noob didn't drive the Warthog inside to the door. You know, like, the new cinematics are gonna be fucking dope. Like, just that subtle touch, man. Just kick that bitch off. God, man. It looks good. It looks really fucking good. I'm excited. Yeah, get the birds and shit in the background. That's one thing I think Halo Infinite really dropped the ball on, was like the actual, like, wildlife in the environment, because we got that fucking teaser with all these different animals and shit like that, and it didn't feel, it felt sterile, it felt lifeless, felt like we just had these, you know, just sections of people, you go and kill them. It's just, it didn't feel like the NPCs and everything were, like, it didn't feel lived in. And it also felt stagnant because it was just one biome, or I guess two biomes, or three color palettes. It's just, I don't know. And they did good with the voice lines and stuff like that with Infinite, with the grunts and shit like that. I love it, but they can level it up with the immersion of the actual environment, the ecosystem, as you will. 32 rounds in the AR is criminal. Yeah, I didn't notice that. CE had, what was it, 60? That was one of the coolest things about the AR back in the day. It really, like, you could just mow, if you were playing on like heroic, you could just mow down grunts like left and right, and you didn't have to reload. You could just keep going. It's that like stereotypical like war movie vibe where you're just spraying down enemies. You know what I mean? That's what it felt like when you had the AR. It really felt powerful. And now the AR, that's why I feel like the BR feels so powerful now, because it's a precision weapon. It's a 3-round burst, because you don't have that same oomph with the AR anymore. But yeah, this game looks fucking good. This game looks fucking good. I don't know what to say right now. Like, my expectations going into it, like they kind of did what I wanted them to do. It seems like they didn't. This is it, because before this is just an audiobook or some shit. So there's nothing else but the CE project. Okay. Yeah. This is a lot to take in. They have Sprint. The game's on PlayStation. The graphics is really, really good. It's a remake, and this is, the people are going to shit on the decision, oh, it's another remake. How many times have they remade Halo CE? Well, this is the second time. And the first time, all they did was put a fresh layer of paint on it. And pretty much all they did was add detail where there was detail lacking, and add a little bit of contrast, some shine to it. I would argue the lighting's way better in the original. They completely nerfed the lighting. There's things that are hard to see in CE that they made it just easy to see, which kind of made the game easier in a way, and completely deteriorated the suspense, the emotional weight that a lot of the settings had. I think for this game, they killed it with the expectations I had. They killed it. I had a couple ideas in this video that I wouldn't mind them trying to implement. I hope, someone from Halo Studios or someone with a similar idea hears some of the stuff I said. I love to see that in the game. And I'm not going to be negative about this game because I don't know what to be negative about. And also, it's Halo. I want this franchise to succeed. I want it to thrive. And I do think we're potentially back. I think that 343 has had a shitty fucking run, but I've made mistakes in my life, and not this expensive, but you learn from those mistakes and you keep moving forward. And they're 3 games in, you know what I mean? First person shooter wise, and this is their 4th game. It's a new era. They're starting back from the basics. I don't think they're going to fuck up the story at all. The only wild card with that is the 3 new missions, which I've been wanting them to do. So that's fucking interesting. Having new voice lines is awesome. And this is also a huge thing. Having recreated the environment with new actual models and not just a new paint, new fresh coat of paint, that's going to go a long way. And utilizing the amazing art direction you had with Infinite and utilizing the assets you had to put in this game, I don't mind it because it speeds up the process, obviously. And let's be real, 343 has subbed out a lot of their work, where frankly there's rumors that they didn't even develop their own game. Practically, they didn't even do the coding for their own game. People didn't even think that 343 knew how to do coding, which is crazy to even think about. And then also you have the rumors with how AI has been involved with the future projects of Halo, and the art director leaving. So there's a lot of negativity obviously swirling this aspect itself. They had a lot of layoffs, and I don't mind if they utilize AI or if they utilize old older models. I think that's smart. I think that's being more efficient. Work smarter, not harder. The issue comes in when they're just pumping out slop. And so far, this seems very passionate. And the reason I don't mind it much at all is because I'm sure we're going to get a couple more games on the horizon. So, yeah, expectations are so fucking high. You're remaking one of the greatest games ever fucking made. There should be no way to fuck this up. And where you can make bold moves, they are attempting. And I respect that shit. But we're going to have to see how this plays out. But right now, I've never been as hyped for Halo since they revealed Infinite. And I think it's obviously a lot less ambitious as Infinite. But it's... You can't fuck this up. You just can't. And I don't think they will. And I think we're in good hands now. But I'm being so fucking optimistic. If you know anything about patterns, nothing that they've done so far screams that this is a slam dunk. Where there's a will, there's a way. And you know what? I'm gonna be optimistic because I think they're changing for real. I think you have a new studio name, you change your name, and I think you there's a reason why you changed your fucking name. Because you knew if you kept on doing the same bullshit and you change your name, that was it. It's a nail in the coffin. If you fuck, like, oh my God. But yeah, I'm ranting at this point, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to play this game. I want to play this right fucking now. We're going to be playing CE all week, baby. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. 42 fucking minutes. This is crazy. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Deuces. This is a long reaction. Fuck, I didn't even realize it was this long. I had to piece everything together because my camera keeps fucking up. I'm sorry. I just got back from my trip, bro. I took my I took my phone with me. It's pretty much dead. I've been dealing with issues and this has been delayed and all this stuff, and I need to chop it up. But I'm excited, dude. It's a good day to be a Halo fan. It really is. I haven't had like this hope in such a long time with this franchise, with this IP, and it means everything to me. It's just I think the future's bright. I really do. There's a lot of hard decisions to be made, though, to have continued success. And that's where I'm worried the most. But I'm not worried about this project. I think we're going to get something truly special. Comment down below what y'all think, man. Shout out to everybody that's still watching this video. Shout out to every Halo fan out there, man. Even if you're not a fan of the new stuff and you were of the old stuff. And there's going to be crowds that don't like sprinting. There's going to be crowds that don't like new graphics, I guess. I don't know. There's gonna be crowds that hate the studio just because, like, 343, how they treated the love of their life, you know, the game that they loved. So yeah, people are gonna have different opinions. It's all good. I want to hear from everybody. I love hearing y'all's perspectives. Keep the conversation flowing in the comment section below, and like the video if you enjoyed it. And hit the sub button as well if you want to continue to see content like this, man. That's all I gotta say. And yeah, it was worth the wait. Worth the wait. I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.